So I know I haven't like uploaded in a while, but like I think I'm just gonna upload this quick video. So I'm gonna show you how to do slippery walls. Oh no, I fell. So there's like one thing you need to remember whenever you do slippery walls. Whenever you're doing slippery walls, they're not like the same exact thing as normal walls. So if you're gonna go up, you need to hit harder than on normal walls so that you can get your power. So like if I'm gonna go up and then I'm gonna so here, let's do it on these walls over here because these are easier. So slippery walls are different because they use like if you're going up here, you gotta like hit harder. If you were to stay on slippery walls for a long time, like I keep losing tracking, bro. So if you're gonna go up here and you're gonna like do this, you just gotta remember to hit harder. They changed the mechanic of slippery walls several times throughout the history of this game, but it's always been kind of the same. You just gotta remember that they're not very easy to do. So if I just came up here and like walls, like normal walls, if we do a comparison here, normal walls it takes barely any effort to get across, right? But on slippery walls, it's much different because of its different mechanics that you have to use. Something that I find really easy to do whenever I'm gonna go to a slip slab or something is whenever if you go up to slippery walls and you can't keep the same motion as you're going up it. You can't keep the same. If I were just gonna go vertical straight up, look, I can't go all the way up, right? So you can do it by moving forward, or you can Lucio. Like if you did what I did, it's not gonna work because the same motion that you use over. So look, over here, yeah, that doesn't work. And come over here. See, you just have to hit harder. But the same motion every time you're gonna go on slippery walls, then you have to make sure that you have the same, not the same amount of force every time. You have to hit it harder. But I recommend as you're going up the walls at first to hit them just not as hard, and then slowly start to hit them harder. That way you could scale up it like that. So it just takes up a lot of practice to learn how to do that. Just as soon as you start to go up slippery walls, you have to, as you're scaling up the wall and going up here, you just use that same amount of force and then start to hit harder as you get toward the top. So kind of like that. So you just gotta remember that it's not something that you can just continuously use the same motion every time, the same amount of force every time. You just have to hit it harder every time. And people that do it really fast, you can also do it really fast and hit not as hard, but usually that tires you more because if you're gonna move your arm really fast, it can get it really sore. And every time you're gonna go up slippery walls, you just wanna hit it harder. That's what I do. Whenever I'm gonna scale and I'm gonna go up slippery walls and slip slab, that I'm just gonna go up and just hit that part of the wall with a different amount of force every time. So Lucio is a very good rate. You wouldn't want to start off trying to learn how to do slippery walls by verticaling. You want to practice it by Lucio running. At first, you can vertical up, but then once you get up to the walls, you have to Lucio to keep that same strength. But I can't Lucio, so I can't do that. So when you're gonna go up here, you can actually, it's completely fine if you've been doing slippery walls for a long time and you still use the Lucio method, but you want to practice with the vertical method. But you can start with the Lucio method, like how you might do walls, especially right here. Right here, you want to give yourself a good boost, like that, and then you can go up. But yeah. Yay.